Hi everyone, it's Sheila and welcome to today's video, Mask Monday Halloween edition. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I have my green face mask in honor of Halloween, along with my little green nails and a little spider ring. And I thought I would include a couple crafts while we're waiting for the face mask to dry. Super simple, cheap to make. Everything came from the dollar store. I think I got all the supplies for under $10. It's mostly construction paper, glue, and I will go over the details when I'm doing that. But the two little crafts are, one is this little pumpkin, which I think would be cute not just for Halloween, but could also be used as on the Thanksgiving table. You could write someone's name, Uncle Joe or grandma or grandpa, and put that on their plate at a Thanksgiving table, and the kids could do that, and that would be their way to contribute to Thanksgiving dinner too. And the second project that I'm going to try to squeeze in here is this little witch project that looks really cute hanging on a shelf anywhere in your house. One of the Halloween decorations I wanted to share is this short 2-minute little clip. And it plays on your window at nighttime a whole bunch of Halloween scenes. So as I'm putting on the face mask, I will include the 2-minute video. You guys can watch the video while I'm putting on my face mask. So enjoy the little video, and I'll be back and we will start working on some crafts. Now to start with the mask, I thought I'd share a couple of my little goodies, and we're going to start with the first fog machine. And I hope this doesn't fog us out so bad you're not going to be able to see me. But here we go. I'm going to press the button one time. Oh, here we go. Are you guys ready? Everybody. Okay, so while we're waiting for that to clear, I'm going to show you my one-eyed purple people eater. He sings a song. Little thing. And here's my little door knocker that the kids always use, even though we're not having that many kids. And I have one other little thing to show you, my little dancing. Tell I like Halloween. I'm really a Halloween nut. It's one of the most fun holidays out there. Okay, so let's start with the orange, and this is so super easy. I took a picture. I'll insert that too, of all the items that's in here, but everything was in the dollar store. Everything only cost $1. Super simple and cheap. Oh, and also, while I'm working on this, I'll also show some clips of my house decorations 10 years ago when my daughter was a lot younger. You'll be able to see some outdoor clips of my haunted house outside. Okay, so what you do to make this cute little pumpkin is you just take one piece of construction paper and you fold it in half and you unfold it. You take your scissors and you cut it in half. Now you take the other half and you just put it off to the side. You don't need that one right now. Then when you have this, you take it, you fold it in half. You unfold it like a little book, and then you take that half and you fold it in on itself, and you fold it one more time. Then you turn it around and you do the same with the other half. You fold it to the line, and then you fold it again, and then you fold it again. Now don't be afraid to hit rewind if you need to, but it's pretty simple. What you end up with is a bunch of lines, and that's what you do right here. I'm going to fast forward through this. You just cut the lines right where the lines are, and you're going to get 8 pieces of strips of paper. Now, with the other half of the construction paper, you take, she had a shot glass. I will insert the video also down in the description box to give credit to the lady who created these 2 crafts. She had like 8 crafts, and I would highly recommend you go watch her video. These are her crafts. I'm just showing you 2 that I thought would be fun to include in this, this little video. And you make 2 little circles. And that's that. And then I will cut these out and we'll be right back with the 2 circles. Now this is so simple and so cute. Now, like I said, if you choose to do something like this and you want it as a place setting, right now would be a good time to write someone's name on here if that's what you were going to use it. Like if you were going to say Uncle James, and write Uncle James's name on there. But what you do, you take 1 circle. I will take a green piece of paper so you guys can see what I'm doing. But you place your circle down, and then you put your glue on one end, and you put it on the circle. Then you get another one, and you do that again. I mean, this is so simple and effective and cute. And you just keep repeating the process. A little bit of more glue. And it's almost like you're making a cross at first. Okay, and then that's like the cross, and then you fill in on the sides of the cross. Same process, a little glue down, glue it down, and just keep repeating. I just think this is so cute. And I mean, how simple can you get, right? Okay, that's it. Now you take your second circle, you take 1 piece right here, and it's going to, you go on top of the strip of paper, and you take the circle and you hold it there, and you do the same with this side. You put some glue right there, and voila, it's starting to come together. Can you guys see it? And you just keep repeating till it's all done. Now to finish it off, as you can see, you take 2 little pipe cleaners. Now the lady, she had green and black. I didn't have green and black. Is my face mask even on? I didn't have green and black. I had green and purple, so that's the color we're using. You fold them in half and you cut it. And then you take an ink pen, and with the purple one, you want to do it very tightly. You want it wound very tightly because it's going to be the stem. It's going to be short, where the green you want more loose. So that's going to be the stem. And then here's going to be the green, the greenery. And see what I mean? You want that a little bit more opened up. So what you do is you simply attach this right here together. Now, in the video, she took Elmer's glue and attached it, but that did not work very well for me. So, of course, you don't do this part with young children. This is my fingernail glue that I put my lovely green fingernails on. I found this worked a little bit better and a little bit faster and a little bit sturdier. So, I'm just going to add some glue right here. And this glue stays. You don't have to worry about anything moving after that. Okay, voila, and there it is. I think that's going to be cute even on a Thanksgiving table. And my mask is falling over my lips. Woohoo! Okay, so that was that. Okay guys, so what you need for this project is you need 3 popsicle sticks. I went ahead and I painted them black already because they do have to be painted black, and that was also bought at the dollar store. You get 4 colors for $1, and you can get your popsicle sticks there for $1 too. And I have 4 sheets of construction paper. I got half a sheet of white, a half a sheet of black, a half a sheet of green, and a half a sheet of orange. So got everything to save some time ready to go. We're gonna start with the 3 popsicle sticks, and that's what you do to make the hat. So you take some glue and you get your popsicle sticks nice and ready, and you put a little dab of glue right there, a little dab of glue right there. And I'm going to try to put my glasses on, but they keep fogging up on me with this mask, so we're going to try and see if that helps. Okay, so then you apply in the V or in a triangle shape. You put that down here, and then you put another dab of glue right here. And then you lay the 3rd piece in a triangle, just like that. Now it might take a minute to dry, but it dries pretty quickly. It doesn't take too long. All you do is you outline the triangle, and then you're going to cut that out. Easy as can be. Now, when my daughter was young, we had so much fun together. I was the mom who I made her Halloween costumes, all of them, up until she got to a certain age, and then she didn't want nothing to do with me. You know what I mean? Like when she got to the preteen and stuff, she had to have, you know, the store-bought costumes, and she wanted to get into with the Halloween parties and stuff. But when she was young, oh my goodness, I loved making her Halloween costumes. She, her first Halloween, she was a little Indian princess, and she was only 10 months old on her first Halloween. And I remember we took her to the mall. They had a whole Halloween party going on there. And she was like a little Pocahontas. And she was running around the mall walking at 10 months. I mean, she didn't even look real. And she had these long black braids on with the little Indian Pocahontas thing going on. And people were just stopping. I mean, she was only like this tall and she was walking and it didn't even look real, you know? And people were just like, oh my goodness, she's so adorable. And that was her first Halloween as little Pocahontas. And then after that, we did well, actually, I think you're supposed to put the glue around here. And yeah, I mean, I just was always making her costumes until she got to that age where, you know, it was no longer cool and she wanted to go to parties and hang out with her friends. But yeah, it was a really lovely, good time. And now I'm going to be a grandma and I'm going to get to experience some of that fun joy that kids have at Halloween time and get to watch all the movies. My daughter, oh, she loved witches. She was a big witch fan too. There used to be a show back in the day called Worst Witch. It used to come on HBO. And I think they actually recreated that show. But anyway, I'm babbling and we're not getting anywhere done. Okay, so like I said, once you put the paper, it really secures it and then it stays very well. Okay, so then you're gonna make the face. So you take some green paper and you use the same shot glass. These are gonna be her little googly eyes. And you just take a circle real quick. And that's going to be her face, and you cut that out wherever I put the scissors. So that's the face. Now, you have got to create the hair. So what you do is you just take a little orange square. You just cut a little square about this size, that's all. And it's super simple. You just put some lines right here, and that's going to be her hair. And then you take that and you cut that in half. Here is the hat, or the body, I should say. And you're going to end up and you're going to put the face about right there. And then you put the hair on each side. And then out of your scraps of your black construction paper, because you're going to have a lot of scraps, you just cut a little square or a little rectangle like that. That would basically go for her hat, her brim, and I don't think that one's long enough, so I'm going to make another one. And you just eyeball this. There's no science to this. It's whatever looks good to you. That looks a little bit better to me. Okay, and now we are going to assemble her face. We're going to put her little googly eyes on there. We just put a little glue on the back side of the eyes. Put them on there. And these can also be bought at the dollar store. They come in this big bag for $1. And you just put the little googly eyes right there. And you just take a little magic marker and you give her a little witchy smile. And then you take that and we're going to glue her face to the body. Just a little bit of glue on the back. Just about like that much. You don't need a lot. And place it where you think it would go. And then we're also going to do the same thing with the hair strips. Put a little bit of glue there. That on each side of her face. And then you take the black strip for the rim of the hat and you're going to glue that down right here. Just put little pieces of glue right there. And voila! There's the face. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to work on the broomstick. And as you can see, it is just a white strip of paper about that big. Just use your, your judgment. It's a little longer than my finger, somewhere around there, something that's going to look good going across her body. And you also take another little orange square about that size. There is no exact science to this one. And you're going to create a broomstick out of this. So all you do is just take this, give it like a U shape, like a broom would look. And then you just have something that looks similar to that. And you put a whole bunch of lines in that for like the broom. And then you put a little bit of glue right there on the broom. And you put that right there. And we're gonna set that off to the side for a minute. And you're going to need to make the gloves. And this is the way they look. Basically, if you look, it looks sort of like heart shape, but then one side of the heart is like short. And that's how you make the gloves. And when you cut them, they end up looking something similar to this. So then you're gonna have the gloves ready to go. And you're gonna have the broomstick. Just to save time, I went ahead and did this. And also, now you're gonna create the legs. And I'm gonna show you how we create the legs. What you do is you take half a sheet of paper, white paper, because her legs are long and white and dangly. You take the paper and you cut it in half. Half of 1/2 of white paper. You take that, you fold that in half, and you fold that in half again. And you're going to end up with 4 sections. Now what you do here is, now you want to create the green lines that are on her little hand, or on her legs. So it looks very sloppy, but this is how you do it. Right through the middle, you just start, you make some quick little lines, just like this. And you'll see it don't matter if you go over, you actually want to go over a little bit. Okay, and then you just straight down the middle, cut them. And then you have your 2 little dangly little legs made. Okay. Now, and here is where you create the shoes. And I showed you how to create the shoes. And this is how you do it. It's more like a little square. And then right here, you go in, or it's more like a rectangle, and then just a long circle. And when you cut it out, it's going to look something like that. Kind of looks like an anchor maybe. Okay, so there are your legs complete. Now, we want to start assembling. Now, first we're going to assemble the broom, and we're going to put the broom right across the body like that. So we just put some glue where we think we want the broom at. And I'm going to place it right there. And then you take the cute little gloves for her hands, and you put those where you want them at. I'm going to put them about right there. I think looks good. It is a judgment call. This does not have to be perfect. This is supposed to be fun crafts. Okay, we have definitely hit the 15-minute mark. Even though we're not done, we will be finishing up very shortly. So let me rub this in. Now this one was an aloe vera mask, and I actually got this one at the dollar store too for $1. So it is supposed to be moisturizing and soothing, and it feels, my face feels pretty good, I think. So we're gonna put the fun little Halloween glasses back on, shall we? Okay, so did I glue both arms? Yes. So we got both arms glued along with the broomstick. And now all we got to do is glue the legs. And I'm going to take them off now. And we're going to put a little glue right there at the top of each leg. And I think she needs her leg to be about right there. And let's see, the other leg about right there. And then you just attach the shoes. Just put a little bit of glue on the shoe. Right there on her little black booties. And we got some more fog coming out, guys. Shall I press the button again? Are you ready? Here we go. We're gonna have a song too. Okay, so here it is. Oh, wait, hold on, her leg didn't stick. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed these little Halloween craft maths Monday, and I hope you enjoyed everything I shared with you guys. Create these. As you can see, they're basically glue, scissors, a glue stick, and that's pretty much it. And construction paper, and some markers. Okay, so I hope you guys have a lovely Halloween, and I will see you on the next Mask Monday. Bye-bye.
Fun, 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 fun. Yeah, yeah, yeah.